All right, good people. I am back. I had some technical difficulty happen shortly after I tried to get back on, and all this time passed. I'm up here checking cords and Ethernet cords and ports and all kinds of stuff. Like, what in the world is going on? It was just working. It was just working not that long ago for me. So everything had fell off. So what I'm basically going to do, because I know I don't have too much longer in the stream to go here, I got some things I got to do myself. But what I will do is, for those of you guys that do come back to the stream, welcome. I appreciate that. Whomever it is that does come back, I apologize for it being a longer delay, than expected. But, the connectivity had fell off. So, my internet connectivity. So, we are going to see what these guys do. But, in the meantime, at this moment, when I was playing the game yesterday, I was playing Atlanta. So, here I'm going to play, in fact, play as Lions. That's in the fourth quarter. The game was pretty much done there. So I'm gonna play as Lions, and yeah, man, we gotta wait and see. Yeah, we gotta see what these guys do, man. It's definitely gonna be interesting as far as what these teams are gonna do out here. So I'm just playing a random matchup for the Lions, but we gonna see what happens, man. It's gonna be very interesting. It's gonna be very interesting, man. I'm looking forward to it. See who it is we pick up, who we bring into the fold here in Detroit. Like I said, I feel that the first pick. We either gotta go middle linebacker because we need linebacking help, middle linebacker, or offensive line or edge rush. Because we don't have Zeke no more, so we definitely need some help there.
Hello,
hey, what's that?
I'm Larry Ridley, and this
Lazarus
is the
Low
NFL
Dog.
on
Hey, what's
EA
going on,
Sports.
man? How you doing?
Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's the Bills going up against the Lions.
I don't know. That's a tough call right there.
Let's send you indoors to Ford Field in Detroit as we welcome in our broadcast.
Because, see, I feel we need some help on the O-line, to be quite honest. I feel that we need help there. But I don't know.
Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here.
It's going to be like I said, it's going to be interesting.
Hi again, everybody, alongside Charles Davis.
And also, what kind of linebacker do we need, though? You know what I'm saying? Do we need a linebacker that's more of
Oh, without a doubt, and the game has never been more quarterback-centric than it is now, and both of these teams have top flight signal callers.
Do we need more of a hybrid? Like, do we need more of a tweener? Do we need somebody that's more, you know what I mean? Or do we need somebody just for one facet of the game altogether?
And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. Now on the return here, we've got an injured player down there.
That's something we definitely can't have going on. And I swear, we better not, and I mean this, I seriously mean this, we better not get a tight end. I know they talk about some of these mock-ups and everything, they got us getting T.J. Hawkinson and all that. No. You better not. No, we signed Jesse James. Oh.
And it pops free. The collision
Man,
there,
no, we got Jesse James. We good. We don't need to use that for our first round pick. No freaking way. But Devin Bush, that would be a good target. That would be a good target though, I believe.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll need to get the play off quickly. 2nd and 10, Stafford again. And he finds Danny Amendola. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
That was a nicely run slant
take
route.
Josh
What the
Allen.
receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
If he drops down to us, like they got him projected higher, so I'm like, I don't know, it all depends upon where he drops. If he drops down though.
On 1st down, it's Stafford. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard
blasted me as I was
line.
getting ready for it.
Not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolded.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he's going to take this down to about the 17.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Got the hand caught up in the grill of the face mask. 15-yard penalty.
So tough for a defender. You're trying so hard to make a play, and the way that these offensive guys can move around, sometimes your hand gets into the wrong place.
They'll come out.
Oh, jump, man. Yeah, they're going to reveal the cover, but I mean,
it's McCoy.
The novelty of that.
Down here at about the 5-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Yes, I've never seen a cover.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still
a good
first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Yeah, you're talking about go out for either Josh Allen or Devin Bush. You're talking about out of Michigan, Devin Bush.
They'll try again with McCoy. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Yeah, like
losing 3 yards here.
We need, we get, like I said, if we get somebody and really score it on that outside linebacker tip, go for it. Go for it. Otherwise, though, we need that offensive line support or edge rusher. Because we need, like I said, we need help in the O-line. We need a guard. We need interior support on that line.
Here. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. He's got time in the pocket.
Because ultimately, we're going to need to be able to run that ball. Defense, we can load up on the defense. I mean, we do need to load up. Every NFL team needs to load up on defense.
And the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. Field goal forthcoming for Stephen Hauschka.
But no, when I'm talking about the when I'm talking about the Madden cover and all that stuff, it ain't the same buzz to me, man, because the game isn't as good as it needs to be at this point. You know what I'm saying? And because the game's lacking, that's why I'm just like, man, you know, if they do something like you know, if the game hits, hey, phenomenal. But we're not gonna find that out though, you know, until August, basically. You won't know.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25.
You know what I'm saying? And are these gameplay, you know, gameplay facets, are they all going to hold up? You know, that's the key thing that we're going to find out too. You know what I'm saying? Because typically, this game gets hit with a pack. And the game ain't the same no more after 3-4 weeks. You know what I mean? So, yo, what's going on, Hollywood? What's cracking, man?
Hopefully they're ready today.
Huge NFL fan. Wish the game would go as far as MLB the stuff. Man, I'm telling you, bro. Baseball films, and I appreciate the sub, by the way. I appreciate you subscribing. Thanks for that. Welcome. I greatly appreciate you for doing that, man. And yeah, I'm about to have, you know, like, I'm gonna get back into MLB the Show. That's about to be back in the rotation because I haven't played the game that much as of recently, and I definitely need to get back into playing it as well as streaming it. So that will be happening relatively soon.
So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
So
definitely want to play coverage here.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford.
I got some stuff going on next week, so unfortunately I won't be able to stream. So
the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on: catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10.
But yeah, Jumpman, and what up, Hollywood, and you know.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Yeah, Madden used to be a game that I'll be real jacked up for. Like, man, I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to see how these rookies gonna be and how this is gonna be and how that's gonna work and all that. Like, I used to be extremely excited for Madden. Now though, it's like, you know,
2nd down. Here's Stafford. James has got it. Complete.
It shows potential.
Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
Like, the game shows potential, but it's not giving us everything that we really need, though. You know what I'm saying?
3rd and 2, Stafford.
Dang it.
And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it.
You said you're a Vikings fan. I don't know how you pronounce your name there, but okay, that's what's up. Galladay is a nice hitting town. Yeah, he definitely is.
A great amount of bodies in that part of the field.
He definitely is.
No one came up with it.
Like we definitely scored with him. So glad we got Kenny.
It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. Out of bounds and close. The question was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed.
So we got some Packers fans in here. Like for example, if Madden was playing, like I said, I could just say like the PS2 joints,
but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline,
with control and functionality and stuff like that.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right.
Man, I would be excited. You know what I'm saying? I'd be jacked up. I would be jacked up from that right now.
You take points when you can get them, not easily.
I'm like, yo, I can't wait for the next joint. Like, I would be excited.
Depends on how the game is
kidding
going.
me?
Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the
truly be
occasional
excited.
1-yard run, hey, congratulations.
Oh, you from Germany? Shout out to Germany.
Get them the next time.
In the stream.
Defensive lineman.
Showing that love, man. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate you coming through, man. Appreciate you coming through. All of you guys. And, yo, my man, to my good brother, Hollywood Sports, this Madden 17, of course, I know he knows. But the difference is, I downloaded. Well, I updated the game, downloaded the rosters for the the updated off-season move rosters, and then I deleted the game, reinstalled it with no title update in there. So, I gotta play this game update free, cause the game. I mean, look, yeah, it's gonna have its shortcomings, but at the same time, the game is much better this way.
And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down.
And once
it's
again,
much better this way
the offensive line
than what we have currently.
And found some good space for
you know
the
what I'm
guy
saying?
carrying
Madden 19 is very disappointing to play. Oh, dang. Yeah, I know that was a big time disappointment.
And it's fielded at the 34. A good return there, 17 yards. And this offense takes over
this is how I'm running it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna test out your sliders. I'm gonna test out your sliders, by the way, Hollywood. I'm gonna test them out and see what kind of impact they make across the board. So
As they head to the field now, with the game
football isn't popular.
Close,
yeah.
You gotta feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now, but they have to do it without.
He's got it.
Let's go.
An excellent pickup of 34 yards. And I guess, Charles, sometimes when you have a
remember when they
do
first had the two-man animations,
and it certainly appears like a 50-50,
and they had instances where it would be 50-50, like this one was.
The odds actually are in favor of the offense. They can see
like,
the ball coming.
How come? What happened to those animations?
I think that really goes to like 70.
Why were those took out the game?
Most of the time.
You know what I'm saying? Altogether. See, this is the kind of stuff we talk about. Like, there's too much subtraction, but for the subtraction, where's the addition? You know what I'm saying? And like, where's the big time addition at?
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers.
But yeah, I know football isn't super popular overseas like that at all. So
making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker.
We need to be able to put more loft on the pass, dude.
All defenders get tired of
water
hearing
down
about
over
their
time
lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this
that's a valid argument, and that's a very valid point. Football now, that's a very valid point. Stuff gets subtracted and watered down, like, and you know.
Stafford on 3rd down. His pass caught at the 4. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first
Whether
down.
people want to agree with it or not, whether people want to like it or not, dislike it, get mad about it, whatever. This is all part of the reality, dude.
Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him.
All of it is part of the reality.
Competes for it and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Like, I would love to be able to throw a legitimate fade to the pylon in this instance here.
Out of the gun, Stafford.
See, I tried. Well, that time the defender just got me. So.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since
nobody knows the rules. Oh wow,
taking the hit, but incomplete. Throwing again at Stafford.
Look at that.
Touchdown.
Come on.
Marvin Jones from 3 yards out. And the Lions are in for 6.
Even the referee couldn't take it.
Just really an excellent effort there for the single-handed grab.
And to do it with a defender right there, really contesting the catch, that's a big-time play.
One-handed reel in. See, it's a cool animation, but see, I would love it to be 2 separate animations. Like I said, that's the one thing from the Rex interview. You don't think about what to market that year. And once they market it, they don't care about it. That's, like I said, you heard it from the man that was working in the building, you know. But see, this is my thing. I would love to see it where Is the defender? Is he trying to play the receiver? Is he trying to play the ball? Like, I would love to see two separate animations where you have the quarterback, you have the defender playing the receiver legitimately, and then I'm going for an aggressive catch. Now, if he goes to play the ball, I want to see him do an animation separately where he's trying to play the ball. Here, he's trying to play the receiver, so he should drive through the receiver accordingly. Like, that's the kind of stuff that we need to be seeing in the game and see it built from a separate animation standpoint, not necessarily two-man animations. You see what I'm saying? So yeah.
Now Matt Prater for the point after.
And then we need that pass control too.
We
really need that pass placement, man. We gotta have it. Gotta have it.
After the touchdown, out is
Hey, what's up, Cal? Cal Golden 13. What's going on with you, man?
It's fielded in the end zone. And no run back
cool
here. This will be a
animations, but
touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, they get sucked into it and everything like that. You get sucked in. If it's an interception, you get sucked into it. Oh, I understand, and yeah, I understand what you're saying. But what I'm saying is, like, I would like it to be separate. Where if that's the situation, I want to see it. You know,
so educational. That's very true, kids. Look it up.
Like, I want to see him play according to the receiver. I like play the receiver.
Another pistol look here. They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
All right, Charles. Let me see here. I'm going to run a little bit long. I'm going to run about like for another 15 minutes.
For the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
On 2nd down, it's McCoy. And he is met at the line of scrimmage.
I wanted to play longer. Don't get me wrong. But, you know, I had some connectivity issues arise, so I had to handle that. Yeah, 2nd and 18, pushing back. So, you know, I had to take care of that first and foremost. And it took longer for me to get the stream back up and running, but, you know.
Again, it's McCoy. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
See, when the physics kick in and all that stuff, man, it's a beautiful thing. When those physics are truly present there. It's beautiful. Like, look at this run. McCoy tries to run, boom, he sheds the first tackle. And then look at how, this is the organic part I'm talking about. A man dives low. And then you got, you know what I'm saying, Akara, boom, boom. And he organically gets held up in his position. That kind of stuff, I love it. Give me that all day.
Trying to turn forward and get some yardage. I really liked what he did there.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, you got to come away with that.
On the pass.
Come on, baby.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage,
you got to come away with that.
See the ball thrown and react to it very quickly.
Yeah, so, like, I'm curious. And, you know, and this is the other thing. I don't know if you guys listened to it or not, but there was an interview Kralo did on the with the Gut Fox
Taken from just outside the 30.
and the Muttman podcast. If you guys listen to that or not,
we'll come back to Ford Field.
Let me see. Here, my man's. I'm gonna give y'all the
Coming
link.
up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Larry Ridley is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Here it is here. Let me get the link for you guys. Hold up. Let me pause this just for a second. Copy that. So check that interview out. I just put the link up. So check that out. It's Eric Rayweather. The video, the original video, is like 3 hours long. Like they asked a ton of questions, but they were asking a decent amount of questions regarding Mutt as well. Like there were a lot of it. But what Rayweather did, he basically condensed it down to an 11-minute video. And he's going over like the main the main core gameplay aspects like that Kralo had hit on when it comes to resources and all that stuff and everything. And I mean, Kralo's community manager, he's there at EA right now, so it's like he talked to a lot of things. So
they'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing for his running back, and he's got
you can check that out. That should give some additional insight.
I know most of the time when the ball's in
but
the air,
yeah, man.
wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
It was cool. It was a good listen. It was a very good listen. I listened to a good amount of the interview.
To throw on second down is Stafford. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And now a first down following that long gain.
But
and a good
that's the kind of information and insight, that helps. But I really...
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jerry Hughes.
I truly hope that from what's happened, especially from what's happened with Anthem, you know what I mean? Like, I hope that the games are going to step way up this year.
Here's Stafford now on second down.
Oh my goodness.
Under pressure, they got him again.
These guys are getting
Jerry
at me now.
Hughes in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
Star Wars used to be good. And see that, and you know what? That's a real good example right there, right? That's a real good example right there, right? That's the Star Wars, because with
Stafford.
Really? All right, man. Whatever, dude.
And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
And see, this is once again that's the problem when it comes to passing. Like all these passes are thrown relatively low. They don't take into account that there's a defender in the vicinity.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
But
whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
What was I going to say?
So as they take it over, we step aside.
No, that's why that next Star Wars game that's coming out, Respawn Entertainment is making it.
They'll throw now on the final play.
Respawn Entertainment is making the game. Okay, so Respawn Entertainment is making the title. They're not in.
Larry Ridley with our halftime report.
Thanks, Brandon.
They're not going to. Hold on, wait a minute. TJ Hawson going on raid. We're trying to trade back. I'll be able to.
The Lions are happy to be sitting in the locker room with the
lead. Hey, look, that's what I'm saying. They got those brothers projected pretty high. We don't need the tight end, dude. We don't need the tight end. They can keep the tight end. Okay, so somebody else can have them. We don't need a tight end. With our first pick, at least with the Lions, with the first pick, we don't need a tight end, bro. We need either linebacker, edge rusher, or O-line. That's it. Seriously. Oh, you don't want tight end? Okay, I'm like, yeah, man. I'm like, but I'm just saying, no, period. We don't need no tight end. We don't need it. But yeah. They're not making it on Frostbite. They're doing it on Unreal 4. So it's like all the hardships and everything studios having, and they're seeing what's literally happening is that you see the impact when you have a product made and marketed by a company, and it's a good product and people buy it, that being Apex Legends. And then you see what happens when people go through all the hardships and all the stuff they go through, difficulties being on Frost, whether it's Frostbite or whatever. You see what's happened with that. And that's where Anthem comes in. And now you look at how things are playing out, and it's kind of like, you know, I hope that when it comes to Madden, Live, you know, FIFA, all that stuff, I hope that the game that we ultimately get is going to be much tighter in quality, regardless of what engine it's on. Like, let me just bypass that. Just that the overall game, the integrity of it is going to be much better than what we've been receiving so far. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, the games we've had weren't bad, but things happen to them, you know what I mean? Stuff ends up getting nerfed and washed up, and then it's not, the game ain't the same no more after all that happens, man.
When the 4-3 defense is functioning really well,
the Infinity Engine, they still have the physics in the game. It's still there.
that means the defense
Infinity Engine ain't never going nowhere.
And just let him go to the football.
They just keep evolving the physics. They just don't go by. They just don't bring up the name anymore. But they still have physics engine in the game. Just like this here. Like you see how players are colliding and everything, and you see how the organic nature of the physics play out. That's what it is. Like the physics haven't left.
If you want him to have it, maybe you get him into space and throw it to him.
They'll drop to throw. And that's complete.
And he had forever in the day to throw that ball.
Down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. Well, they've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do.
All right,
because
guys.
a lot of the time,
so I'm gonna wind it down here.
Your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive.
See, look at that. It's a perfect play. Perfect play to sit up here and end it on. Like, look. This is what I'm talking about. They've been working on the physics every year. And this is Madden 17. But look, you see, my man tries to spin. Now, as you saw, I had control of the D-line there, 96. Diggs, he fights off that. He fights through the tackle. But then my momentum, speed, all that stuff, boom. Just I add on to the chaos that happens on that play. But how do I get the rosters? Basically, I updated the game. I had updated the game. Then I downloaded the rosters. Then I went ahead and uninstalled the game, reinstalled it, and I just didn't add no updates. Now I have the CD. I have the actual disc. So that's why I was able to do it the way I do it. But yeah, so that's basically all I did. And then I went, I just went on to Madden Share and found the rosters. So that's how I got it. So I get prompted every time I play, though, to be like, hey, we got the update for you, but I don't take the update because, I'm not trying to, I don't want to.
And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their
I don't want to update the game. I want the game to play clean
to make sure you don't get hurt.
Accordingly here.
That's Brown. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That is caught. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Yep, but what's up, Luke? What's going on, man?
And that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. And there, the man coverage not good enough, partner, and they're able to complete the pass.
All right, y'all. So I'm gonna get ready and end this stream here, man. Like I said, I hate it when these technical issues happen, but hey, that ends up, it happens. Nothing I can do about that. But
lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
It's gonna be fun. The draft, we got that. That's gonna get ready to jump off. This is Madden 17, Luke. Madden 17.
And the
So
face mask penalty,
I'm looking forward to how everything's gonna unfold. I know some people gonna be mad excited, like, oh man, who's gonna be on the cover? But it's like, I would truly be excited if the game was in a much better spot currently than what it's in. Like, real talk. So we'll see what happens, you guys. But nevertheless, I'll see who's on the cover, and okay, cool, that's what's up. But we got the draft that's gonna be coming up at 6:30. See how that all unfolds, and I highly doubt I'll be going tonight. I'm already going tomorrow, but I highly doubt tonight I'll be able to go see Infinity War. Because I want to see, I really do want to go see that movie so dang on bad. Like, my wife and I are going on a date. You know, we're going to have our little date and everything and go and see it tomorrow. But I wanted to take her, and we really wanted to go see it tonight. Like, I really want to see it tonight, too. So, that would be my second viewing. But nah, you guys, if I don't get to see it, then I'm just going to be off social media until after I see it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you should have went to the draft, Tone. I don't know why you ain't go, Tone. You up here clowning. I don't know why you ain't go, fam. You said, Ronnie, you said you've been playing 17. Yeah, hey, man, when I saw Hollywood playing 17 and seeing the physics and stuff like that, that really got me intrigued. And I'm like, let me see. I'm like, let me see what's up with this game. Let me see if I play it. Let me just try it out a little bit. And yeah, I mean, the player movement, well, considering how much Madden 19's been nerfed, the player movement is good.
They get to the football, it's blocked. And thankfully the offense able to recover, but the extra,
you know what I'm saying?
Foil.
Please tell me this doesn't come off as snarky. But that's a
whatever, Tone. They know you at the gate. They know you at the gate, brother. They gonna go ahead, give you them free tickets, let you get in there and have some fun with it. So, but yeah, man. So I'm a try. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna go see it tonight or not. There you go, Jumpman in Nashville. He already there. He there for the draft. So go ahead and link up, man. You got people right around your neck of the woods. You got people right around your neck of the woods, just right there, man. Link up, get to know some of your community, and there you go. You got it. Boss.
The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. You a VIP down there, so you go ahead. You the mayor. You the mayor down there, man. Go ahead. You know you got that.
Now a play fake it at Stafford. Surveying the field.
Oh, here we go.
He's going to loft one deep left side.
Hold it.
And
dang.
Complete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
We need these animations separate. They need to get rid of the two-man animations. Goodness, they need to get rid of them, man, in the worst possible way. They need to go away. For real.
With a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Now Stafford.
Got detonated on that trying to throw it. But all right, man, let me stop. Man. So, but yeah, man, y'all have fun. I love interacting with you guys. Shoot, I can't even say that I'll be on the stream tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be able to stream tomorrow. I don't even know if I'll even be in the mind frame to stream tomorrow. Especially after watching that Infinity War Endgame tomorrow. I'm gonna be like, boom, mind blown. You know what I'm saying? At least that's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping to be mentally distraught because of what happens in this film. Now, I know all about the Infinity War and the Infinity Gauntlet from the comics and all that. I know about all that, but I want to see what these guys do. I want to see what the next move is going to be for Marvel. Are they going to show us something, you know, a tease or something like that into what the future is going to be? So we'll see what happens. You know, need me going to the draft every year. Shoot, man, I don't know about that. I would like, I mean, don't get me wrong, that'd be fun to be able to go, but I don't know if I'll be able to do all that now. I'm a family man and everything, you know what I'm saying? Can't just jump up and be like, all right, time to go to the draft, you know. Lil Uzi looking, oh. hey, Bebop. Man, these kids out here don't understand, man. These kids be doing all that E-Thug and Harmony nonsense, man. I don't get it. I don't be getting it at all, man. It don't make no sense. It don't be making no sense to me, man. So, you know, doing all that extra nonsense.
That's how you end up winning it.
So on fourth down, here's Sam Martin to punt it away for
like
Detroit.
I said, I'm on this thing to game and have a good time. Dudes want to do all that e-thugging online, man. You can miss me with that, dude. We're just playing a video game. The purpose of it is to have fun. Dudes want to sit up here and act like they beasts and everything, or out here doing extra, you know, extracurricular. Miss me with all that, man. Do all that stuff elsewhere. For real, for real.
But this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive
not give a care about that at all. So, all right, you guys. I know it's a half hour. It's about to be a half hour to that countdown for the NFL draft. So, I'm gonna run this last play, see what happens with it, and then you guys, yeah. I don't know if I'll be on, like I said, I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow or not, but if I am able to, I will definitely be playing Division. Okay, Division 2 will be played for certain, as I did not play any of the Division. I meant to play Division the other day, but, you know, yeah, I'll definitely be playing that, so... But
here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Is it broke up?
The contact made the ball roam free and brings up.
There we go. See, and that's the other thing too that this game had as well. Just to point that out here real quick. You had the organic knockouts in the game. Like I had shown on the last stream that I had. The organic knockouts. So it's like he came away with the catch. He had it. Let me hide it here. He had it, but then just the contact, you know, organic knockouts in the game, just the mere fact of contact coming in could possibly break up the pass, and in this case, it did. Like he made the reception. He made the reception in the middle of the zone, but the contact from the tackle there is what broke the play all the way up. Like, and that kind of stuff can't happen. Just like when I shown you guys the game last time when I was playing. Dude, my man Julio caught the pass with one hand, but then he got sandwiched by two defenders before he could reel the pass in, and that broke the pass up. It's like, you know, that the organic additional contact, that coming into the fold was a huge deal in Madden 17. This is the kind of stuff that I was watching. I mean, that I was playing. That's why I was feeling back then like, oh man, yo, these dudes keep taking it up like this. This game's gonna be in a real good spot real soon. And then things have fell off the track. So, you know, they got to get this thing right, man. For real. They got to get this right. We shouldn't be up here playing these old versions of these games, these older games and everything, trying to get legitimate, you know, football replication or sport replication, whether it's football, basketball, whatever, out of these much older titles. Like, that shouldn't be the case, especially at this point. in technology and game development. So, despite hardships and everything else, we all understand that. But all right, you guys. Thanks a lot, you guys, for coming through and hanging out with me. I would strongly appreciate it if, for those of you that came through, if you could hit the like button for me. If you're brand new to the channel, which you have one person to subscribe at least, I appreciate you coming through and hanging out here with us today. What's my man's name? Baseball Films. So I will be streaming some baseball. That'll be happening relatively soon. I'll have that up here on the channel as well. But once again, you guys, thanks a lot coming through, hanging out. And yeah, man, y'all take care. Have a blessed day. Enjoy the draft. If you're going out to see Avengers Endgame tonight, enjoy it. Do not spoil it. Do not go on Twitter. Do not go on YouTube. Don't say jack squat about anything that leaks out any detail of the movie at all. Okay? Enjoy yourselves, though. Have yourselves a great time. God bless you, and take care. And Tone, I don't know what the dinner spot is tonight, man. You tell me, what's the spot at, man? Where do big ballers and Bossolinis like yourself go? You let me know. And put my name on the list. See if hopefully I can possibly get in there with you someday. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But all right, you guys. Oh man, Tone, man, he a fool, man. But all right, y'all take care, be safe, man. I'll see y'all on the next stream. All right, peace out.